Hello and welcome back to Valheim. We're on day 12. I've spent a day or two off camera just chopping a bit of wood, making some coal. We're almost at a full stack of coal in the chest. And so now I'm going to hopefully head over and start mining some copper and some tin. I need to do a little bit of upgrading before we go. And just deposit a few things from my last run. We did manage to get a little bit more fine wood by rolling a couple of logs as well, which is really useful. And I've got the deer hide I needed for that last upgrade that we can do for the moment anyway, for my leather trousers. So now we've got level 2 on everything, which will take us up to how much armor? 12. Oh, that's really good. Now we can also craft up, if we had some more bones, a deer hide cape, which I think we might do. So I'll keep this leather and hopefully bring some bones back and we can get that done. I need to chuck that away. I have this just in case I get bothered by a bear. Food wise, this is looking fine. Got some stamina food for mining. And I might want to just put the raspberries away, I think. Let's see how we're doing with coal. And I'll show you all the debris from the tree logging and stuff I've been doing. So we've got quite a few birch here we could break when we get the bronze axe. And I took down even the oak tree by knocking a few trees into it. And that broke incredibly easily. And yeah, that was really worthwhile. So yeah, we're not doing too badly for wood. All that coal crafting takes a long time. And we've got a full chest almost, so that's nice. Right, let's head over and start thinking about mining. Might want to pick up a bit of wood along the way so that I can make a workbench and put a chest down. We're going to be bothered by creatures today, unfortunately, but you know, unavoidable. Let me gather the wood as we travel. And then by the time we get there, we should just be able to start mining. Depends what comes out of the forest at us. A good chance we might disturb quite a few creatures. Let me see if I can get this deer. More hide is always good. Sounds like there's another one somewhere close by. There's a lot of boar around still. I may as well get these leather scraps. We're really not going to need the boar meat, but I'll keep it because later on it becomes important. So if we've got room, we'll keep it. Yeah, so moving on to finally mining a bit of copper and tin. And we'll get the smelter set up. Let me see how much would I be able to carry. Quite a lot actually. Oh, mushrooms. Starting areas respawned. May as well grab these things, you never know. Really? Yeah, I'm just so tempted to stop and pick everything up, but we really need to make some progress on getting this mining done, otherwise we'll never do it. So I'm going to need, what, 20 wood maybe? Workbench and a chest. We can always chop a log or something. Anything is that will attract creatures, so maybe we just chop, I don't know, one of these tree trunks. It's going to bring things over, but it'll be a little faster than just trying to grab everything off the ground. 14. Okay, we should eat again. Shall I have a mushroom or a honey? Let's have a mushroom. And yeah, let's see if we can get you as well. Oh, nice. Yeah, all of this is going to be useful. So we need to go past Ike, along the coast a little, to where that copper was that we found last time, and really hope that we don't disturb like a bear or a troll or anything else. But it's gonna happen. There's not a lot you can do. Just need to make sure we're rested and ready. By the way, I think this might be a very interesting little location to build on. Nice oak tree in the background. Yeah, I think this might be where we're going to build. Now, how far away was the copper? Let's have a look. Let's get this. Make sure I grab the scraps because they're the important bit. I wonder if the skeletons will have respawned. I reckon they probably have. Okay, there's a nice stone circle up there as well. Does it look like there's much black forest? It doesn't look a huge amount, does it? I don't know, it goes on for a little ways along the coast. So this was the copper, wasn't it, here? No, it was further along, I remember, yeah. Okay, well, we've got some tin for sure. We should check if we see anything up the hill that might be troll shaped, because when we start hitting things up, he'll find his way to us pretty fast, I think. Not sure I'm ready to take on a troll. In fact, should we get a few bits of stone ready for a fire? Yeah, this is the copper. And have the skeletons respawned? I don't hear them. Alright. Okay, well, let's get a crafting bench down. Doesn't really matter where we put this. That'll do. And we need a box as well. I'm going to need 10 wood. How much have I got? 9. Okay, we can remedy that pretty quickly. Just want to grab these mushrooms. Is there just one, really? Damn. That was silly of me. And I'm probably going to need a little bit more wood for the fire, won't I? If I'm going to put a campfire down as well. Yeah, okay. Chop these small bushes. They don't make a lot of noise. And they give you a little bit of wood. Well, when I start mining, we're certainly going to make a lot of noise, so not a big deal. Okay. Right, let's get the chest put down. That should be fine. And we won't be able to repair, but we can move the workbench in underneath there, under cover. If we need to repair. But yeah, for now, let's do some mining then. Now, normally I would dig this out. I'd dig all the way around it and then collapse it, but it's on the coast, so I think we're going to have problems with water. So for now, I'm just going to hit the surface and kind of see how it goes. It's going to give us enough to get our forge started at least. Yeah, we're going to start getting visitors pretty soon. Actually, I already see a couple of grey dwarfs, so let's get ready for a fight. Alright, you're going to be throwing rocks at me. I need to get you down as soon as I can. Need my stamp. Alright, let's put the copper away, and I guess we can kind of put some of this away as well. For now, we'll see how it goes. I want to be as light as possible. There's another one of those things coming. Oh, I need the grey dwarf eyes for sure. Can we bow you down? Sure can. Okay. Well, if they're coming from that direction, that's not too bad. Right, okay, let's get some more mining done. This makes a lot of noise. I should scroll out so I can see if anybody's coming. And we should eat as well. I think I'll have a honey now. Well, this is not a great angle. That's a little better. Okay. Just listening. See if anything else is nearby. So far, not bad at all. 7 copper. I'll keep that on me. I'll put the meat away in here. The scraps. We don't need that. I can definitely throw that away. Yep, nothing else coming right now. It's going to take a long time with the antler pickaxe, but it's pretty effective. Yeah, I think we're going to have to move the workbench. Let me break that. Grab the wood. Let's move the workbench inside here. And we can kind of take a bit of shelter in here. And do a quick repair. Nice. Alright, let me throw this boar head away. Don't want that right now. And let's carry on. I'm zoomed right out. I'm really surprised we're not having any more problems, but it's, I guess, early days. Yeah. Oh, that sounds like a lot more noise, doesn't it? Am I hitting like 2 pieces like this? I guess I could be. Maybe doing another 2. We're not going to get as much as we could do from this because a lot of it is under the ground still, but we can come back and mine it out later. Just want to get the process started. Right, how are we doing? We've only got 2 minutes rested left. Do I have a bit of wood? Because we had a campfire here. Yeah, let's see if we can get rested in here. We should be able to. Comfort 3 in here, which is better than nothing. And then we can always run this copper back home and then come back again. Get the smelters set up and get that smelting, get the forge made. 10 minutes rested, yeah, totally worth doing. Alright, let's see. Got another 5 on me right now. I think we're lucky with this location. It does seem a lot quieter. So far at least. Okay, how much do we have to carry and can we carry it all? If I put the stone away, I want to take this stuff back with me. 15, we're at 226. We could take more back with us, but I'm gonna leave the stone here and we'll come back. Let's grab a bit of tin as well along the way. We won't be able to carry too much tin, but we can make a start. I think I saw a couple of bits of easy tin. Just here, yeah, there's one here. Nice. Any more? There's another one here. Let my stam regen. A little bit at least. But any more? Yeah, we're into meadows here. How much more can I carry? One more maybe. Ooh. Look at this copper. Yeah, I've got another copper here. Okay, I should mark this. For sure. Completely missed this one. Maybe this was the one I was thinking of. It is nice having the burial chamber right there though. Damn it. Copper, there we go. Yeah, let me just grab 8 in. Just one more. I can't carry much more than that, but... yeah, there's one. Right, we'll grab this one and then... we're going to run home and start smelting. Oh no. I'm getting absolutely soaked. Okay, cannot carry that. Does that make a difference? Carrying too much? By 2? Really? Is that better? 10? 299. Damn it. 298. I'm still carrying too much. Damn. 10 wood. I guess let's put a workbench down here. Has that made a difference? Yeah. Okay. It was the wood. I can get more wood. Okay, so we've got a bit of copper and a little bit of tin. And we know there's another good bit of copper there. Let's just get back nice and safely now. Maybe that meat will stay. I think I threw it in the water, which isn't ideal. I could have put it in a chest, but anyway. We've got a lot of meat. Wow, this is slow going. Let me let my stamina come back. I should go back into the crypt as well to see whether the mushrooms have respawned, because that would be really useful. There's mushrooms back there. There's so many deer now. My goodness. This feels good to be finally working on some copper and tin anyway. More boar. I've never, and I know I said this a lot in the last episode and the one before, I've never seen so many boar. Oh god, okay. Alright. Yeah, we just need to get home now nice and safely. Wow, stamina is really bad. A lot of grey dwarfs around this time of night. Yeah, we've definitely got to move and build a new home closer to the Black Forest. This is a painful run each time we want to do anything. It's not too far really, but I mean I could use Eichthea and just take advantage of that extra stamina regen. Just because I want to get this done, we may as well. There's another grey dwarf. We need to go this way. I wonder if we could avoid him. Not really. We'll pick up all that stuff as we run through the forest when we come back. Some useful things. Another fella. Hi! I'm not running around after you. Of course. Yeah, you'll have to come this way. I'm sorry, I'm not running after you. Not gonna happen. Right, where can we put stuff? We should repair. Drop all that off. Drop any of that off. Let's just drop those in there for the moment. Mushrooms and you. And let's break these. I should really take this guy out. Where did my spear go? That was weird. Couple of them. Do I hear another? No. We're good. Keep checking the bees, keep getting the honey. Right, okay, let's demolish these things. And we can put one of these down now. And where did I leave? Let's do the copper first. So that needs the copper in that side. And we only need, what? 20? Yeah. Okay, that's going. And we'll do the same with this one, I guess. Get this placed. Hopefully we can get it to place somewhere. And we have what? Tin? Let me put the copper in here for now. And let's take, I don't know, just a bit. There we go. And we'll get some tin going as well, and we can make some bronze, make our axe. And it'll all be good. Nice. Okay, pop that away. Let's top that copper back up again. And let's sleep. And then hopefully in the morning we should have some good stuff and we can make the forge. Hopefully. I love the noise of that all happening while we're sleeping. Awesome. Right, we are fine. We'll pop that away. This way. We're on day 13. Right, let's pick up some copper. And the tin. Get the next bit of copper in. Yeah, copper in. And then we'll go back and mine some more. Picked up way too much coal. May as well fill these up so they're ready when we come back with ore. It gives us a bit of room in here as well. Lovely. Okay, so we should be able to make, and I have no idea where we're going to put it. We should be able to make the forge now. Yeah, no idea where we're going to put it. We need a bit of coal. We need 10 wood and 4 stone. We could possibly pop it there. It's not going to be in the way there, and it seems to let me place it. So yeah, that'll be fine. So 10 wood, 4 coal. And some stone. Was it 10 stone? Give me one more. I should probably put these away for the moment. 6 copper, 4 coal, 10 wood. Okay. Let's get some wood. Hi! Oh gosh. Let me do a quick save. Little glitch there. Yeah, we're gonna need some wood. Let's just drop a tree. This one will do. Come back. Wow, really foggy, really misty today in the game. Wow. What's going on here? Okay, that should be enough. Check the bees. Bees are happy. Okay, and we'll grab that. And what else? Coal. Is it 4 coal? I'm busy. Oh, lovely. Look at that. Perfect amount. Let's get this placed in here then. Number 3. And that can go... It fit yesterday. Better let me place it. That'll do. Too far. I can use it here. Lovely. Okay. I think we need to make some bronze. So let's grab this. Let's make 1 bronze. Or should we make 5? Have we got enough to make 5? We need more copper. Yeah, 1 more. I'm 1 short. Okay. Well, let's make 1 bronze and then we'll know the recipes then. It's not as it's not as good value, is it? No, I'll wait. I'll wait. Okay. Let's pop these things in here. Do I need this skull? I wonder. Put the seeds away. Right, we'll put all of this in here for the moment. I really want to unlock that recipe, but also I don't want to waste the resources, so we'll eat that mushroom. We are good. No bones. No more bones, unfortunately. Should I swap this over to a coal? Right, well, we're going to run back and mine a little bit more copper. And tin, hopefully. We got 16 rested, was that? Back at base? That's pretty decent. I think I'm going to try and leave my inventory clear. Wow, I hope this mist clears soon. It's crazy. Difficult to say. I think it is clearing. I'm going to gather just 10 wood up and hopefully make another chest, I think. I see one here and another one over there. Is that tin I'm looking at? No. Shouldn't be tin here. It's only in the Black Forest. You never know with the weird way biomes generate these days. You get a little micro, tiny bit of Black Forest in the middle of nothing. You also get like a little mini plains in the middle of meadows and all sorts these days. Whoops. Wait, how much have I got? 21. Why have I got 21 on me? Wow, okay. I'm good. No need to stop. So definitely more tin. If we can find some. We might have to go a little further along the coast, which is a bit scary. But so far so good with this location for our first little bit of mining. We can make 5 bronze, get that axe going, and then we can think about what we need for the fine bow. So we're still in meadows here. Oh, hello. There's a mushroom up there, but I'm going to leave it for the moment. Still in meadows here. Lovely clump of Black Forest trees. They look so awesome. Really have no idea what's around. Oh, hi. Okay, that's quite a group, isn't it? A 2-star? Yeah, we're going to have to be careful here for sure. We'll do a bit of running. I need my spear, please. If you stay fairly close to them, they don't generally have a chance to throw their rocks as much, so I should really concentrate on one at a time, maybe. Let's try and get the big guy down. Oh, that's not going to work. Oh no. Somehow I managed to block that. That's amazing. Okay, let's keep out of his way. Alright, one down. We've only got this guy now. I like it when you throw and hit the rock. That's a good thing for me. Alright, nice. 2-star. They're pretty scary. Interesting. So we are going to be bothered a little bit more, I think, now by the creatures. It seems like, anyway. So they were just hanging around there. They're just spawned in maybe overnight or something. Okay, so I am looking for tin now. I don't know if tin respawns, so that is a rock. Oh, hello. Oh, come back. Yeah, I have no idea if tin respawns, so we might need to check again later on. I'm seeing some around the coast. Do we risk heading there, or do we just go for some more copper first? I thought I saw movement up here then. I think we'll go for more copper. Let's deposit some stuff that is not important. I'm going to keep those on me though. Yeah, maybe that bit of wood as well. Although that would be nice for a campfire, wouldn't it? Let me keep 5 for a campfire. And we'll deposit the rest and probably keep like 10 on me, maybe. And deposit the rest, okay. So we're a bit lighter. Alright, let's get some mining done. I have a feeling I really should be going looking for tin. Let me eat, make sure we are well fed. Hello. Yeah, we're going to be bothered more today. They know we're here now. I need those grey dwarf eyes. As long as we're not getting any shamans. But I guess they'll be turning up soon. Well, whatever. Okay. Let's get some copper mined. Ah, nice. Let me zoom out as much as I can. That's as much as I can zoom out. Yeah, this back and forth is a pain. We really need to relocate at that location that I showed you. That'd be a nice place for a base. Should probably jump on this and hit this. Hello. Don't hit me. I'm mining. Do you mind? Hey! Stop that. You little bleeder. Cheeky sod. Alright, we can put some of this stone away. The wood's fine. Put the resin away. There we are for weight 211. Let's get a little bit of tin then. And then at least we can kind of start the process. So what are we on? 11. That's not much. Saw some tin over here. Can we hit that? That's a rock. Wow, look at the water. Oh, there's a grey dwarf nest. That would be why. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, let's go in. Oh gosh, shaman. Oh, that was lucky. Did I take the nest down already? Really? Wow, that flint axe is pretty decent. I don't think they were coming from here, but whatever. Yeah, we can get the cultivator and get some carrots growing as well. Did we find any tin? Ah, there's a bit down there. Look at that. That is a really awkward spot though. With the waves like this. Let's see if we can be quick. Yep. Okay, we've got one bit. It's going to be... Oh, it's a perch. Oh, it's going to be awkward. A little bit more around here. Yep. Okay, and I think... Let's see. Yeah, but that might be our limit. And then we'll run this back again and mine it, refine it. And try and get our first bit of bronze made. What's going on with these deer? Crazy. There's so many of them. Right, we have not found blueberries yet, which would be lovely. Right, I'm gonna head back, I think. I've got a minute until I can use Ike again. We rested? We kind of are. Is there anything else we want to take? I could take the... I could not take the wood. I don't want that stuff. I guess we'll keep the ancient seed. Yeah, let's just head back now. 30 seconds until we can use Ike. And that's going to make this go much faster. So it's the next little bit of meadows along that I'm thinking of building on. We've got the pickaxe now, so we can take out the big... Is that a big bit of copper up there? Does that look like copper? Yeah, there's a lovely big bit of copper there that would be easy to mine out. I'll remember that. We're running backwards and forwards along here quite often, so... Don't even know if I want your stuff. It'll make me too heavy. There's another deer. We need bones. We've not seen any, that tin? Oh, a rock. We've not seen any skeletons. Mind you, we're in the meadows. I keep forgetting that. Oh, I know why the skeletons haven't respawned. I've put a campfire there. That makes sense. Yeah, I reckon this place here will be lovely. With a view over the water down there. Have to take some time to level it out and clear away all the rocks and stuff. But I really like the oak there. And hopefully we can kind of make quite a big area to build on. There's a lot of wood lying around we can gather. So I think this will be a really good spot for a base. I just think the view... If you look at where the elder is... Okay, we've got a landmass here. You can see right across the way there. But it looks like you can get away around that way, which would be our way to the elder. So we could sail past there, see what all of this is, and head to the elder that way. The elder power now would be very useful for mining and stuff. With the buffs to the elder power that have happened. Yeah, we've got some work to get this level. That's for sure. Anyway, I'm going to leave this for now. We'll run this copper back. We can use Ike. And then hopefully make our axe. I think that's the first thing we're gonna craft. It's so useful. Then we can go for the finewood bow. And then we'll see from there. Really, I'm so out of touch with the early game. As I said in the last episode, or the first episode even, it's been such a long time since I've restarted. I completely forget just how much work there is to do in the early game. And I'm not familiar with the recipes. I mean, I've crafted everything in the past, but I could not tell you what ingredients are needed for what. Some people know that off the back of their hands. I always find that very impressive. Because I have no clue. I'm not rested anymore, but we're really close to home now. Hopefully we don't get raided. That would be nice. There's a chance because we're spending a lot of time around the base. It's necessary though. Gathering wood, making the charcoal, refining the copper. You end up spending a lot of time. Right, we've got plenty of coal in there. Let's get this going. And we'll sleep and see what we're going to do in the morning. I think I am going to have to do a lot of the wood chopping for the build off camera. It's just going to need so much wood. It takes so much time. Alright, let's see what we can put away. Day 14. Got a good amount of grey dwarf eyes. And pop that away. We're going to need somewhere for that and the other seeds. Yeah, okay, we've got a fish as well. Oh, why have I got this in 2 boxes? I must have moved everything. Okay, well, we've got room for the fish now. Right, let's gather what we've refined. And this. I'm carrying too much, I know. Right, let's make some bronze. Okay, here's our recipe. Our recipes have all opened up now. Bronze axe needs 8 bronze, so we need more bronze. Can we make 5 more? We can. So bronze axe, I just need 2 leather scraps. Let's get that crafted first. All those recipes popping up in your face, you can't see a thing. Bronze axe, or do we go for the axe here? I'm going to need 8 bronze for that. Well, we'll go for the axe first. I think it's important. What is the finewood bow? Why am I not seeing the recipe for the finewood bow? Oh, I bet I have to upgrade the forge. Yeah. What would the upgrade be for the forge? Finewood, we'd need the adze. And then we would need the forge improvement. Okay, we could probably do that. Do we make the axe first? Bronze axe. That's going to use 8. That's going to leave us 2. And what was it we needed? 3. Yeah, we're going to need more copper. More bronze. Do I go for the upgrades first? No, let's go for the axe, I think. It's more useful, I think. I'm tempted. I'm tempted to go for the axe gear. Finewood is so useful though. Alright, we'll see if we can put down an upgrade for this. 3. What do we have left? Yeah, we could do this for sure. That could go... That too close? Needs more room probably. New forge, level 2. We can upgrade the bronze axe with 4. Okay, next priority then. Cultivator. Where's the finewood bow? Is it here? I really can't remember where it unlocks. It is not. Bronze pickaxe would be nice as well. Alright. Wow, I am going to need to sort out some room for this stuff. We've got fine wood in here. I'll keep that as a backup, I guess, for the moment. Finewood bow is in here. Silly me. I don't even need... Oh my god. I just need core wood. That's what we're missing. I never even thought of looking in here. I thought it was automatically in the forge. That's me. That's on me. Alright, we'll go and get some core wood then. That's fine. Let me repair these. Make sure they're happy. And I'll grab the honey. Yeah, we can easily chop down some core wood. Do I want to convert one of these back to wood? No, we're fine. I could eat another bite. Yeah, we'll do that though. We've actually got a lot of fine wood already. Let me go and use this new axe and see about how much faster this is now. I've got all this fine wood lying around. I should have some honey. I love Valheim. It's a real slow burn. Oh, that's so nice. Oh yeah, this is so good. I picked the right thing, I think. We needed this really to make quick work of the core wood, because we're going to get swarmed by guys making that much noise. I think this is just going to make it so much easier. It's nice having the forge on the go. Gonna have to move everything over unless we build here. But we're so far away from the Black Forest. Oh, it's down here. I'm just tidying up after myself. For performance reasons, the game prefers that you get rid of all the stumps if you leave them in the ground. I believe it has an effect on performance. I don't know if that's still a thing. Something I've heard said. And this axe as well will be good if we do run into a bear. There's a good chance of that happening, so... It would be so nice to get the fine wood bow though. I just didn't realise it was a workbench craft. We need more stamina. Right, let's dump the wood away in boxes. Fine wood. And we've got 49 normal. I'll put it in with the coal for now. So I might want to set that back up again. And we'll put the meat away, and we've got 1 deer hide there. Always going to be useful. Where are the seeds? There we go. Let's do a very quick repair. Okay, right, we are rested 12 minutes. Is that right? Yeah, that must be. We're going to head over and do a little bit more mining. Got 10 minutes left on Ike. It's a shame we have to run all the way around the coast, but it's fine. But now I've got this axe, I can actually chop a lot of wood around that new build location area, and that's going to just make life a lot easier. Right, let's try and make a straight line, a B line for the copper. Wow, stamina regen is just terrible. There's some wood over there. I've got no wood on me, so let's pick up the wood at least. Oh, yeah, we've got this this location in mind, as I say, for a base. We can certainly chop a ton of wood along here. And just out looking over the water there, I think that would be a nice place to build. Oh, you're kidding me! Crazy! Get away from me! Chase the deer. They don't stop either, that's the thing. They, oh no, they did leave me alone. Oh no, here they are. One of them lost me. They follow you for ages, little monsters. Is that another oak? It is. Great, that's really good. I'm gonna say crazy again, I've got to stop saying that word. Such a shame we have to come all the way over here, but maybe I should have bought the smelters and all the coal over here. Glad we took out that grey dwarf nest though. Got our first seed as well. Ah, they're like probably breaking our stuff here. Or maybe not. Hey, come here. Okay. Let's top this fire up, keep this going. Okay, what did we leave? I think just stone, a little bit of wood, resin. Yeah, okay. Let me keep 5 on me for a campfire. And I'll carry this. It doesn't appear that we're getting as much copper as maybe I'd like, but we're going to need tin, which means we're going to be adventuring along the coast a little bit more. No copper in that little lump there. Not good so far. There's some. These copper deposits are huge, by the way, if you've never seen one dug out. In our multiplayer game, we took out quite a few of these things and exploded them. They're great fun. You can mine all the way around the outside and leave it hanging underneath and then leave it hanging in the air. Magical copper that it is. Jump on top of it, a few hits with the bronze pickaxe, and usually it just explodes. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I've only got 6 so far. Not great. Nice to have the bronze axe though already. Gosh, okay. I know I'm going to pick up more, but I want to try and stay as light as possible. How are we doing for food? Yeah, good. Okay, let's carry on. I can't do much without the tin, unfortunately. That's going to be the problem. But we can go and chop some core wood in a moment before we head back. That was nice. Yeah, we just need these big trees here. Should be able to grab a couple of those pretty quickly. Just going to tidy up the stone and stuff around here. How are we doing? 14. 260. I'm going to have to put the wood away here, I reckon. That deer is so close to us there. That's funny. Alright, let's tidy up. So we'll drop all of this off, I think, because I want to carry some cool wood back. We've got a bit of capacity. Let's venture. I don't know which one's a good one to start with. I don't want it to fall into the water, but also I don't want to be too deep into the forest and, you know, bring something over. The closer I'm getting away from the edge there, the further in the sound is transferring. And that's the issue. The sound carries for quite a while. We've already collected cool wood, don't forget. We just didn't have an awful lot of it on us. Let me get this one. So our sound is radiating deeper into the forest, and that's, you know, that's what we need to be careful of doing too much of. Right, how are we doing for weight? 294. I could always put a bit of the normal wood away. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to. So I'll dump that off for now. The stone as well. Resin. Yeah, we'll keep 10, and then I'll just pick up what I can of the core wood here. Here it is. Core wood. Okay, back again. We've got some more copper to smelt. No more tin, but that's another run along the coast. The days just go so quickly. It's amazing to me. Oh man, really? How many are you? Just a few little ones, okay. Our armour will do a good job of protecting us here. I'll come back for that, I guess. Oh, we can make the cape as well, probably. That would be good. Let's have another bit of food. We'll avoid that guy if we can. Do I have room for these mushrooms? Nice. Yeah, hopefully we can make a decent sized base here. And it's a boar spawn as well. Which means we've got the boar meat just right outside our door. That might be a skelly spawn at night. But I've not seen any skellies for a while. Guess we need to go a bit deeper into the forest. God, no stam again. This is brutal. So thick, the forest is just so thick. I should really be jumping, getting my jump skill up. I'm really bad at that. I never do that. You need it. You definitely need it for when you get into different biomes. Here's another fella. Just running around, being a nuisance. There's some bird feathers. I'm gonna get a boar coming after me here. Don't know how much of this we can carry. What is that? Boar meat. I got the scraps. That's all I'm bothered about, honestly. Alright, we're nearly back. Oh, just in time as well. Rested's just worn out. Yeah, it feels good to have the bronze axe, definitely. Could have got that bird again. Never mind. Right, let's put some more copper. That needs coal. I'm carrying too much, it's fine. Okay, are you full? And do I have anything? I've got 8 left. Oh, nice. Okay. Well, that's good. Oh, no. Did I use the coal wood? Oh, no. I used coal. It's the smell. That's one thing I'm always so scared of doing is the putting you know, the good wood in the smelter for the kiln for the making coal. Scares me to death. Alright, okay, we need finewood. I guess we'll need that much. What else do we need? Finewood bow! Yay! Very nice. Better than this level 3 thing that we've got going on there. Can we do an upgrade? Finewood bow, we can. Yep. And yeah, okay. I can do another one. Why not? Level 3, finewood bow. That's going to make a big difference. That's so cool. So we only had 3 core wood. That wasn't enough for what we needed to do, unfortunately. Right, deer hide. We did need deer hide for the cape, didn't we? Yeah. Oh, and we need bones, so we couldn't have made that anyway. Is there anything else in here that we might want to make? 20 core wood, 2 leather scraps. Ooh, I think we'll try and get that. We only need 5 more core wood. We've got the trophies and we've got plenty of the scraps, so we could do that next time. Yeah, we've got plenty of trophies there. I don't really need these now. They're just taking up space. I might put the feathers in here with the rest of the arrow making stuff. Do we need to cook anything else, I wonder? I've got 10 coal here. Keep that topped up. And I'll grab a little bit more. And unfortunately, we are out of any more materials to smelt. I am going to have to go looking for, I can make more bronze. A little bit more. Is there anything I want to make? What do I have? Where did I put it? There's 4 in there. Okay, I can make more bronze. Damn, okay. In a moment I can. I should be able to now, actually. Let's see. Let me do a quick repair. Bronze. I can make 5 more. Let's see. What do I want to make? Cultivator would be nice. Bronze mace would be nice. Bronze pickaxe. I mean, I'm fine with the antler for now. I'll repair it in a second. Maybe the at gear? At gear is 8. I'm going to make 5. So we're still a ways off that anyway. Cultivator needs 5. We could get carrots going. Maybe an upgrade actually for the bench. And adds. We need 3 bronze. Yeah, I'm going to make 5 bronze. I'm going to put the adds down and see what that enables us to do. So let's make a 5 bronze. And I need some finewood. That should be plenty. And we can put it out here, I guess. Oops, sorry, chair. Get the adds out here. I could put it here. It's not going to be in the way there, I don't think. What's wrong with you? Why won't you place? Do you need to be on a floor inside? Do I not have enough? Should do. Does it have to be that close? I guess so. Maybe it needs to be flat. Could be. What's going on? Why won't you place? That should be... Oh, hang on. That should be close enough, shouldn't it? I am very confused right now. Does it have to be undercover? I wonder. It possibly has to be... Really? It has... Oh, it's got to be next to there. Okay, silly me. Let's get rid of that. Rid of you. Oh yeah, okay. It's next to the workbench, not the forge. Okay. Interesting. Level 4. Workbench. Okay. Now what can this do for us? Finewood bow can go to a level 4 already. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Can upgrade the flint axe. I don't need that anymore, really. And it gives us a bunch of upgrades for clothing, I guess, once we've get some more bones. But I think the finewood bow upgrade would be nice. This is fairly achievable. We need 6 deer hide. I think we have 1. Okay, yeah, so some deer hunting tomorrow. We've got plenty of finewood left. We've got 14 core wood. What did it need for that upgrade? 15. Okay, so we get some core wood as well. Do we need to repair anything else? So that and that have got to be thrown, I think. I guess I could put in there for now. We should cook some meat. Yeah, let's cook up some deer meat. That should be enough. And then we'll sleep and go back and do a bit more mining, I suppose. Oh, and hunting. Yeah, we've got plenty of arrows. Hopefully we don't waste the night. Okay, that should be all of it, and let's sleep. The days go far too quickly in this game, I swear. Yeah, upgrading the finewood bow, I think will be a really good thing to do for if we encounter a troll. It gives us an option to attack at range. Okay, so we've got comfort 9 in here. We've got 16 minutes rested. Oh, we got more copper. Oh, I didn't know we had any left. Can't do anything with it though. Let's take that out. Put the copper in there. Yep, this is stuff I'm probably going to chuck out, but we'll keep it for the moment. Wood and coal. Yeah, that's not too bad. Okay, hunting, I think. Let's, we'll head back towards the copper mine. Go and grab a little bit more, but also maybe this time venture a little bit further along the coast. And while we're heading this way, we'll see if we can do a bit of deer hunting as well. Try out this new bow. Should be a lot more accurate. What are our levels, by the way? Bows are on 10, woodcutting 24, understandable 20, pickaxe 30, run 18 clubs. That's not bad. Jump, I need to work on jump. Definitely. I can hear a deer. There's a boar there. Haven't heard the deer for a while, so maybe it wasn't that close. Somewhere off in that direction. I see it over there. Let's see how this goes then. Oh, that is awesome. That is so good. Can we upgrade the spear one more level as well, maybe? Now I've done that workbench upgrade? Possibly. I'm hearing another deer. I feel like I need to go deer hunting. Yeah, I hear you. Where are you? There. Let's try and get a bit of clear space. Whoops. Press the right mouse button. Oh, nice. 97 damage. I could eat another bite. That's true, I probably could. Oh yeah, let's head towards the copper. We could always grab a bit more of it, but I think we do have to head along the coast and grab some more tin. But also I want to grab a little bit more of the core wood as well. This is so much better, having this finewood bow finally. And if we can get the cape, then we can actually have a bit more armor. What are we on right now? 12. It's not too bad, I guess. And these are just wooden arrows. Gonna have a lot of deer meat. That's for sure. There's a boar over there. I'm really just concentrating on the deer for now, I think. Oh! Hi. Nice. Wait, how much we got already? 6. Okay, keep going. Definitely need more. So I think next time I play, I probably won't record and I will just chop a lot of wood and level that ground a little bit better. That is just coming up around the corner here. So that we can start thinking about putting a base down. There's a deer up there. Yeah, there is a deer up there. 2. I reckon we can probably take them both out, hopefully, anyway. Uphill. Way too high. Okay, try this. Okay, that was nice. Nice. Okay, good. Oh, there's another one. Oh, I think I spooked that one. Yeah, definitely. Oh, hi. Are you spooked because of me? There's one behind me, I know. Oh, no. Guess that was me. I think that was from the shot further up. I think I spooked the deer and the boar at the same time. Stay away from the necks over here. Stamina seems a little better now. Damn it. We almost ran into that for me. Hi. Try and get my bow skills up a little bit. Ah, there is a deer. So much deer meat. More boar over there. Hi. Whoops. Oh. If he'd have run slightly to one side, that would have been decent. Right, we'll get some core wood as well, I must remember. In fact, let's get that first while it's sort of quiet around here. I think we decided this is a decent depth into the forest. We're not being bothered by anything so far, anyway. Oh my goodness. That stagger animation's crazy. I love it. Oh, don't you roll into the water. I need you. Okay, we didn't need a lot of core wood, but I think I am going to grab another one. I'd like a health tick, please. You gonna fall on me again? No, you're good. Yeah, this should be enough, I think. Right, let's get back to looking for tin. And listening for bears. I must remember that. We've got this copper here we could mine. I want to deposit some of this stuff and carry in the box over here. We've got any fellas hanging around again? Have we got skellies back yet? No. Campfire. Yeah, I must remember campfires here. We need that and that. We need all of that. I'll try and carry this. We are pretty heavy. Maybe I'll keep 18 on me. We've got a bit of wood for a campfire. Got no stone. Let me get 5 of these again. There we go. We've got a campfire if we really do run into a bear. We could always set a campfire down. Actually, let me put this. There we go. Right, let's look for tin. We'll take a very careful run around the coast here. Try and be quiet. So many deer. Alright, is that trollfish? Oh, nice. And another one. Oh, I love it when that happens. That's good. I guess that's from the storm. Stormy seas. And they just wash up on shore. That's pretty cool. Yeah, 2 level 1 trollfish. Alright, I have not seen an awful lot of tin. But we'll carry on around. There's a bit. Let me just see what's around the corner before we start hitting things up. Anything up there? It looks fine. Alright. Yeah, tin's what we're short of now. Right, how much carry? Wow, okay. I could get rid of a lot of that deer meat, to be honest. Let's just try and get a little bit more tin. Oh no. Being wet in this weather and stamina and stuff's not ideal. We've got 4 minutes rested. We could go and rest in the cave, the burial chamber. Although the roof, we need a roof for the fire. We could rest inside the burial chamber, actually. I think there was a fire in there. Just add a little bit of wood. Get that going again. How much more can we carry? Let's try and get this one. Right, okay, let's head back to the burial chamber. We can't carry an awful lot more. Why? Really? Yeah, we'll dip inside and light the fire up, get our rested, maybe pick up a couple more mushrooms, I think, and then head back while we've got fully rested, because it's just going to be difficult otherwise. Nice. Oh, I should get your eyes if there are any. Yep. Yeah, the one outside is out because of the rain. But the one in here should be good. I'm hoping. Just need a bit of wood and we can sit down and get rested. No, it doesn't look like the mushrooms have respawned, so there's no point in heading back to do that. But we'll get like 6 minutes rested. That will help to get home. We've got Ike as well. We're heading into night time. And we do not want to run back through the forest being unrested in the rain. That's where you get yourself killed. So we got 10 minutes actually. That's not bad at all. It's not quite night time yet. That's good. Well, we'll pop Ike. And yeah, let's make the most of this journey home. Again, this run back that we've done so often. Oh my god, there's a bear. Did you see? There. Oh no, I think he saw me. I can't put a fire down either. There. There he is. He's following me. Right, run. I really wasn't that far into the Black Forest there. My god, we are lucky. Oh. We could fight him now because it stopped raining, but honestly I'm full of stuff and I've just used Ike, so I'd rather run back, I think. So we've got a bear right on our doorstep. They're so well camouflaged. They're huge as well. First one I've seen him, you know, in person in the game rather than watching other people play. That's pretty cool. We're in a really good position to take it on. We've got the bronze axe, which does some good damage. We've got the decent spear as well. And we've got the level 3 fine bow. Level 3? Yeah, level 3 fine bow. Oh man, no, not the necks. Damn. Oh, not more necks. And a bow. Oh well. Sometimes it's just better not to throw the spear. Right. We got anything following behind us? I don't think so. Let's have another honey. There should be some more honey ready for us when we get back. We've been away from the base for a little bit. We've got more tin. That is awesome. We'll get that smelting. Ah! Whoa! You made me jump, you little bugger. Boy, did you make me jump. Grab those feathers. We're going to need feathers. Alright, how are we doing for honey 2 this time? That's good. Do we want to get this deer? We should. That was not a good shot. What was that? A hit a plant? Yeah, I guess so. Alright. That might be the difference between having what we need to craft what we wanted and not having the stuff, so gonna see how it goes. Wow, just stuff everywhere, isn't there? And that, and then we've got fish. More meat. That's an amazing amount of deer meat. Where's the other fish that we had? We should put the fish somewhere. Let's put the fish in there. Okay, we should get the tin cooking. I don't have any. I just picked up 10. Oh, that's not bad then. Okay, good. Bit more wood. Let's get to sleep and then we'll see what we can do in the morning. You dry off quickly. Actually, we could upgrade the finewood bow. 15, 15 and 6. Oh, that's a good number. 15. 15. Upgrade. Finewood bow. Yes, please. Level 4 finewood bow. Nice. What is it for the level 4 spear? Oh, 15, 3 and 9. Oh. 3 and 9 wood, wasn't it? Upgrade flint spear. We want 1 more flint and 9 wood. Right, well we can do that in the morning, that's for sure. That's going to make a big difference when we're fighting a bear. Well, maybe not a bear, but a troll. The finewood bow is going to help with the bear with fire arrows, I suppose. Okay, so let's go and find a couple more flint. 1 I think I need, and then we're done with the flint. 15, yep. And a bit of wood, which we've got in our coal chest. And we've got a bit of tin there as well. What do you want? We should get that bird. Not like that, we won't. Okay. Spear upgrades. Flint spear. Nice. Level 4 flint spear. Level 4 finewood bow. Club. Bones. Bones. We could upgrade the hoe a couple of times, I suppose. Actually, we should put the tin in there. Because we're going to be doing some building. Shield is max. We need bones for that, bones for that, bones for that, bones for that. Okay. And what can we craft on here? Is there anything we wanted to craft? The stone stag breaker. 20 core wood, 5 and 2. 20. Pop that in here. 5 deer and 2 of this. This is good for crowd control. And 5 of these. Let's make a stag breaker. And that can go on number 8, I guess. Yep. Carry that. I am still bringing this because of the bear that's there. Right, let's see about upgrading the stag breaker. Bones. Okay, so we can't upgrade it anymore until we find some more skeletons, but that shouldn't be too difficult to do. Let's put some of this away. We just want 5 to take with us. Is there anything else we can do now with this? I don't think so at the moment. We need more copper. We definitely need to go and find more tin. I think we're going to go mine some more copper now. Oh, yeah, we can't do this, can we, dear Hide Cape? Need to find some skellies. Yeah, definitely. All right, that is really good, and I think this might be a good place to leave this episode. We have to get out of this place. Although it's given us 16 minutes rested, it's kind of meaning we're still going to have to run between the crypt and here and keep our rested up if, you know, when we're travelling back and forward. I would much rather set up at that location that we've marked out. So I might do some wood chopping off camera, level that ground a little better, and see about starting to build maybe in the next one. But for now, I think we've made really good progress. Thank you so much for joining me. Until next time, take care, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.